Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Embiid is out there with Jordan. Then it's Ennis, and it's Reese in at the 3. Porzingis can't hit. And Boston has possession. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Nobody near Leonard sinks the 15-footer.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Right wing, here's Booker. It's good, the assist that time for Ennis. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Ennis. No good. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, we've got Joel Embiid, Booker out there with Ennis, and it's Reese in at the 3.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Bonner, and he lays it straight in. Bonner's got his first points of the game.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Kicks to Booker. Pass to Jokic. Here's Ennis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here is Bonner. Passes it to Monroe. Good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ennis. The shot is off. And the first half comes.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. And it's a neck-and-neck game going on at Oracle Arena. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
We got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Porzingis in at the power forward. That's the Warriors 5. And Booker kicks to Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got the first field goal of the second half for Boston. Warriors trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the third. Blair in the corner with a tie. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Monroe. And the release was before. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And here's Boston. On the floor for Boston. We got Ennis. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Booker. And it's Reese in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker. Left side, Jordan. Buries it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 2. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Now here's Booker. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schultz passes to Monroe. To take the lead. Buries it.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nine seconds left in the game. Schultz. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
It's really hard to get an open look at a 3 in this situation because the defense knows you need it and they're swarming you the whole time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the...
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always